Hey guys, it's Jeff with HustlePaintball.com, and I finally snuck out of the office into the video studio, and today I get the new operator gloves from Empire. Now these are new for 2013, they're the THT edition. A little bit of armor, a little bit of padding. Looks like they're really comfortable, so we're going to zoom in, show you everything they got. So here we are looking at them up close, and the first thing we notice, and it's the first thing you're going to notice honestly, is this protection right here in the knuckles. And a lot of people are going to say, you know, well, why do I need all of this? Well, honestly, you don't need it, but oh, is it so nice to have. This is basically just a reinforced nylon weave, and it's hard but flexible. I mean, when you put this on your hand, it's not, you know, this giant plate that's in the glove. There's still a little bit of flex in it, so it's very comfortable to wear, but especially once it's on your hand, especially when you're in shooting positions, I mean, all you're going to have is protection on your hand. You ever take any shots to the knuckles, you're really not going to feel it. I mean, it's going to break anyway, but at least this way you don't end up with the stinger and the bruise. So that is the first thing we noticed. Second thing, which we like quite a bit, is this protection right in here. Now this, I want you to be able to hear that. It's a rougher material. It's very rubberized but hard. So I mean, this is something you could very literally slide around the parking lot and you're really not going to tear this up. The glove around that section, that's probably going to fall apart first, but this stuff right in here, in both of these spots, is just super tough. And this is the second thing we noticed, and it's probably the first thing that really made us go, whoa. You know, someone paid attention here. Someone's thinking about things ahead of time instead of just throwing stuff on a glove. So with that said, the next thing I want to jump into is the material that they use between the fingers. It's a very thin, and I don't want to say thin in a way of making it feel cheap, it's like a spandex stretchy material. Best part about that is all the protection is on the top of the glove. In between your fingers, when you need to move your fingers around, nothing's in the way. So even though you have an armored glove, you can still move your fingers, you can still grab everything you need to grab. So it's very well built, very well thought out. You know, on top of that, padding on the back of the fingers, you have grippies on the tips of all the fingers, plus the center of your palms. You can hold onto your pods, hold onto your gun, anything you're doing that way. They added a little bit of padding back in here with this soft kind of rubbery material. At first it's like, oh nice, it's the Empire logo, but there is actually some padding involved there. So it's not just them flaunting their name, it does actually provide something for you. Velcro clasps, well, your glove's gonna stay on your hand. You're not gonna have to worry about it sliding off all day. Very simple, very easy to use, rubberized again so it can stretch, move with you. A little bit of padding in the wrist area so it's comfortable to wear. Honestly, you know, it's what you want in a glove. Protection, a little bit of padding, but I can still move my hand. So a lot of things with what Empire did with these gloves we really like. I mean, they're well built, it's coming from Empire, so you know what you're getting that way. But little things, the padding and the padding that can take abuse that's in the palm. The protection in the knuckles, you know, all the little things that they thought about, the way that they breathe really well. My hands don't sweat in these. You know, it's something that you can wear all day, play paintball in all day, get protection, and at the end you don't end up hating them because they're hard to wear or uncomfortable. They're very solid gloves. You know, I think it's something that if you want protection but are tired of the armored gloves that you just can't move your hands in, this is definitely the best option for you. So guys, there you have it, the new operator glove from Empire. Honestly, I like these a lot. I mean, they really thought it out when they laid out the protection in the glove. It's not just plastic piled on the outside. These things are actually comfortable to wear, which you usually don't get out of armored gloves. I mean, you have, you know, padding on the palm of your hand, you've got the knuckle protection, you've got the padding back here, padding in the fingers, but I can still move my hand perfectly fine. I can still hold a marker, I can still shoot. I can still, you know, pull pods. All of those things you need to do while playing paintball, you can still do in these. And at the same time, you get shot in the hand, you're not going to feel it near as much, which is exactly what we want. So definitely worth your time. So if you guys want these gloves, any other gloves, any paintball equipment, definitely check us out at hustlepaintball.com. We'll definitely get you taken care of there. And if you have any questions on this video or other new video ideas, submit those to videos@hustlepaintball.com, and we'll get working as quick as we can on those. Definitely remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, always subscribe to us on YouTube because you're watching me now. More videos are going to be coming. Read the blog, and most importantly, join PB Riot. It's a forum where all of us are talking about paintball, not just gloves, not just whatever it's going to be next week, but paintball. Paintball, paintball. As much as we can, that's what we do. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.
In the soldier boy sense of the word. You!